Hey everyone, welcome to Fallout 4 Survival Mod. So for those of you who don't know, survival difficulty adds in not only hunger and thirst, but also diseases that we need for sleep. What I've heard is it's not only enemies do more damage to you, but I've heard that you also do more to them, but I'm not sure about that one. So, the plan is to make a stealthy character because, you know, when enemies deal massive damage to you, and the only way, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the only way to save the game is to sleep in a bed. So, you really don't want to be getting into fights where you can instantly die. So, we're just gonna get right into the game as soon as we can. Put our stats to orientate stealth, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Not bad.
Yeah, let's just go to the default character. Maybe change the colour of the hair from warm black to like a brown. Yeah, okay. Screw it. I'll do. My goal for this run is to make it to the end of the main quest line in survival difficulty. I'll probably do some side objectives. I'm not just going to rush the main quest because that'll probably get me killed. Besides, some of the side objectives are pretty fun and it would help me level up and stuff. And here we go. Perfect timing.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Okay, I'm going to go with the sarcastic option
Won't take
here.
but a moment.
No, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
And let's just go. Okay, so I've got 4 strength, 5 perception, 5 endurance. Knowing me, I've forgotten something, and as soon as I see the list, I'll regret this. But for now, there we go.
How are the two most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Time to get to the vault, and yeah, I'm waiting for my family. I'm just gonna get right next to the door. Get ready to run.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault now.
Yeah, I'm not waiting for my family. See ya. Every man for themselves. Let's go.
Follow me. Come on.
What's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
happen to
Nah,
all
I'm
those
gonna
people
hit you.
outside the gate?
Taking shortcuts. Let's go.
Step on the platform in the center.
Yeah. Bam.
Oh my god!
You look very unconcerned.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Oh, one of the other things that I plan to do with this run is, I've never played the DLC. I have the season pass, but I've never played the DLC. It's weird, all the amount of hours I've put into this game and still haven't tested out the DLC. I think I've like went into Far Harbor and started the autonomous.
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Okay, let's go into sneak mode. There's the first rad roach, and I'm taking my melee weapon. Here we go. Alright. So, one thing we need to look out for is bottles. Bottles are going to be very important because you need bottles to fill up water. Sneak attack. There we go.
Roaches?
Alright, there we go. Beer bottles.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not going to have a lot of chance to loot in this game because of the limited carry capacity. So basically, I'm going to only have to loot selected things. I can't just do it like most people do in the base game where you just hoard everything. I wouldn't take too much damage just charging at them, but I think you also take radiation damage, so... Okay, there we go. Another sneak attack. And... Bam! Sneak. Okay. So, I'm obviously not going to use a melee weapon to do all my sneak attacks because most enemies are more perceptive than radroaches, and most enemies will have guns. Oh, there's a whole bunch of features, like you can probably see top left is talking about adrenaline. If you keep killing, then you get adrenaline, which means you do more damage, I think. It's like the more adrenaline you have, the more damage you do, but then when you sleep you lose the adrenaline. So it's a risk-reward thing, where if you choose not to sleep and not save, you'll do more damage. But if you play it safe, then you'll do less damage. So it's a fair payoff, I think. Alright, okay. Now is where we can just start picking these guys off. Oh god. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Yep. Yeah, you two, go for it. And I have seen people who have taken this already hard challenge and made it even harder. The person I'm talking about here is Major Slack Attack, I think it's the channel it's on, or Major whatever. But what he does is he adds a whole bunch of rules on top of it. So he can only eat irradiated food, he can't use VATS, he can't even get any perks. It's insane. Like, I'm not doing that, and that'd be... Oh. Okay. Turning it on. And all the dust suddenly clears, even though you only cleaned a small part in the centre. There we go, my Pip-Boy suddenly changed colour. It looks a lot cooler now. Right, there we go.
Vault door cycling sequence.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's 10mm pistol. It's very good, so I'm probably going to be using this. As well as probably a pipe pistol, just because its ammo is plentiful and it's very light as well. I'm not even sure if you can hear me right now because of all this noise. This is a very cool sequence though. And the main theme is just so good. Ah, Fallout 4. A lot of people don't really like this one, but yeah, I quite like it. I know New Vegas is the popular one, and if you want to see me play New Vegas, I could do that on hardcore modes, which is the precursor to survival mode. It's not as difficult, but I guess we'll see. Because I'd have fun doing that. Right, here we go. Let's return to the surface.
And thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Okay, yeah, okay, I'll keep it rolling for a bit. There we go. Back out into the wasteland. Oh, one more thing I might try and do is I might try and add like a new mod every episode, which I think could be a little fun addition. I don't know, you could add your suggestions if you have any, or I could just find some. I won't do anything that will completely break the game, just a little nice thing, maybe like a graphics mod or something. Aha, switchblade, that could be useful. I'll take hub flowers, because you can use them to create cycle, which it's a drug that boosts your damage, but in this, doing drugs dramatically reduces your thirst. Oh, everything is completely nerfed in this. Stimpaks, your healing item, like goes up slowly over time. There's Radaway gives you less immunity to diseases, so you're most likely to get disease, so you want to use that as little as possible. Basically, everything is against you in survival mode. So, 12 fast or 16 medium, I'm going to go with 12 fast, can keep the switchblade. As well as how it choose that way is 2, and I'm guessing the switchblade weighs like 1. Yep. So the weight wise it's much better. 13 out of 115. That's pretty good to look at. I'll store that. Okay, Nuka-Cola gives you caffeine, which helps with sleep if you've not found a bed but you need sleep. Rad-X is rad resistance. Rad away, I'll keep that. Okay, rad roach meat, I can cook that up. Right, okay. First of all, I'm gonna set up the little home base here. So, here's my armor workbench. Put that there. The weapon one's right there. Now, here's gonna be a rad roach. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. Right, more rad roach meat. Right, okay. Basically, this is what I was here for. Okay, it was you push down the scroll wheel and hold it. Okay. Oh, you can actually... Oh, on PC you can actually pull it closer towards you. Alright, okay, I didn't know you could do that. Right, okay. So now I've got that, and then there's one last thing I need to bring over here, and that's the chem station. Okay, now let's take this up. Okay, now I have my powered armor station, my weapons workbench, my armor workbench, chemistry station, and cooking station all in one place. First of all, we need food, so roast, grilled rad roach. Okay. Alright, weapons workbench. Can I do anything? I need blacksmith before I can do anything to melee. 10mm pistol. I can make a bunch of stuff, but powerful receiver is what I really want, and that requires gun nut rank 1. Ooh, reducing the weight from 3.5 to 1.9 could be worth it. How much does that do to the damage though? It takes 1 damage off for that weight drop. I might go with light for now. Oh, there we go. Tired from lack of sleep. So, I'll just go with the long barrel. And the comfort grip. And screw it, let's go light as well. Comfort grip light 10mm pistol. There's a few things we need to take care of before I sleep. First of all, float flies. Damn it. And oh, these guys are gonna be bad. Okay. Level up though. Ah, no. Fumble fingers. Okay. Thing is, I would usually manual these shots, but I don't want to die. That's one good thing about survival mode. It really does put the tension up, because you're if you're a long way from a bed, it makes you only take on enemies that you know you can handle. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let's scrap this for screws. There we go. More 10mm ammo. Good, good. Oh, and one last thing about illnesses and sleeping in beds. Yes, sleeping in any bed, like a sleeping bag or a mattress, will allow you to sleep and save, but it also gives you a high chance of getting a disease. You need to sleep in a proper bed to avoid that risk, even though I think it still can happen. Alright, okay, let's move it nice and slow. Fudge. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can do anything with the pipe pistol. Let's go with the short barrel. That seems like that would make the most difference. Okay, and this looks like the cleanest bed. I know it probably doesn't matter as long as it's a proper bed, but I want to make sure. Alright, and with that, let's just sleep for 8 hours, which is the best thing to do. It gives you the well rested bonus. But now I am thirsty, which I can also deal with, and then I can place a water tap. And I can drink water from this. And I'm properly hydrated. And, oh right, okay, I was going to say, I'm sure you could fill bottles from it. Bottles are counted as junk, so I'll have to go through and find all my bottles. Okay, but now I can go over here and do our fill bottles. And then each bottle can now be traded in survival mode for purified water. One last thing is, I just remembered there, is you can't fast travel. So you have to kind of plan your routes out. You can't just go somewhere, then load up on a bunch of stuff, and then fast travel back to your base. So that's why, if I just open up the map here, this place, Sanctuary, which is like everyone's usual base, I won't be using it as my main one. I'll be going, is it here? Somewhere about here. A place called Hangman's Alley is what I'll be using as my main base. And I just remembered I have a level up. I think I'll just go for Gunslinger just now. Okay, and with that, I feel like I'm going to end this video here. Let me know what you think about this, and I'll probably continue it. And thanks.